I was scared to be with him when he went to college. Like, I actually gave him the option to, like, break up. I was like, go to college, go do your thing. Because, like, I was a freshman once and I...
Come back whenever you're ready, I'll still be here.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
What you said? You said it?
I said, I gave you an option to break... Like, I was like, go to college, like, go have fun. We don't have to be together.
Yeah, you said if you're going to cheat on me or do what? You said?
Or go do anything.
Yeah. You said if you're going to cheat on me...
Leave me where I'm at.
Just leave me alone right now, because I've been to college once before. I was a freshman and I did everything and I had fun. I was partying. I changed. Like, bro, no, bro.
So that's how you keep it. I gave him the option to go do stuff. He didn't want to do it. He stayed with me. So now I hold him to that. Like, you can never backtrack because I gave you the option to leave.
I can jerk. Oh wait, what's your favorite road? You see now? Your favorite road game city?
What's that mean?
Like, you know, when we go on the road, like we play people, like different teams when we play them away.
Oh.
What's your favorite city?
Well, as you can see, everybody's been talking about this situation, you know, with Travis Hunter and his girlfriend Leanne. And she keeps putting her foot in her mouth. And I keep asking, where's his family? You know, where's his cousin, his first cousin? That grew up with him, that he loved, that can give him some game. Maybe he might not want to take instructions from us OGs. But where's his cousin at? Where's his maybe his uncle out there, somebody that he respects and really loves? Maybe his dad wasn't in his life the way he should have been, and he might not be at a place where he's listening to his mom. But where's that? We always had like that one OG or that cousin that we can listen to that might be like, yo, I don't know about this one, Playboy. And you be like, why? I mean, you know, this is somebody that you really love. Y'all come up together, right? Y'all break bread together. Where's that person? Because you can see that this woman is clearly talking too much. And she has a chip on her shoulder. She's talking to him in a way where it's like she's doing him a favor by being in a relationship with him. I've been through that. She's talking to him like she's better than him. Right? There's nothing when you listen to her speak, and these are videos of her speaking. And us being older men, we can see it. And we can see that he's in love. And when he looks at her, she's like the apple in his eye. Like she's everything to him. So she knows this. That's why she can make the statements that she can make on video towards him. And he doesn't think it's a big deal. Everybody else can see it. But you have all other athletes and entertainers that are watching this, especially quarterbacks, right? Former quarterbacks and you know people that's been in the public eye at one time that made money, right? And they're speaking on this. They're saying this.
I'm not saying this in a disrespectful manner. Just understand what comes with the guy that you're dating, and not be naive to who he is. It's hard. He's getting used to, okay, this lifestyle with money. And from what we've seen, Travis Hunter has been the perfect citizen for everything. We ain't never seen Travis Hunter outside of a club. Everything we seen Travis Hunter, he's always controlled and still attracts a certain type of person. I'm saying all that to say, and I'm just using this example because what we saw was what everybody else saw, is we need people around us that understands what we're going through or can try to understand. But as a young player that's 20, 21 years old, bro, he's still figuring this out. Then I'll go back to and I'll say this. It's not going to get any easier. Let's not be delusional about that. It's only going to get tough. He's only going to get richer. He's only going to get more notoriety.
And so you have more and more damning evidence coming out every day about this woman, right? And, you know, it gets real goofy, it gets real crazy. People say, why are you talking about it? Well, this stuff is made public. It's made public. They have a very public relationship. And she's running her mouth online, throwing him under the bus every time she talks, because she's not even smart enough to not say nothing. That lets you know that she's already preparing her brand for in case they break up, she's a thing in social media. She's become a darling with other athletes who want to date her. We already see this coming a mile away, right? Because if it wasn't like that, she would have been shut up a long time ago. So now they have video of her, right? Remember that he said that they were together 5 years. We got a video 3 years of her being in the bed with another man. And she's so stupid that she's being recorded by other people, and now these people is releasing these videos of her with the guy that is her type, the type of guy she like. She's in bed getting her cheeks boat raced, and he got her washing dishes and doing all kinds of stuff, right? And now they putting it on Twitter. They putting her business out there because she couldn't shut up. Check this out.
Them same tats too. A eater. Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years. That's that same tat. And my boy in that bit work. Ain't no way.
And the crazy thing is, Corey Holcomb, a couple weeks ago, already spoke out on this woman before all of these accusations came out. He spoke when he saw the way she was behaving when he had a hell of a game, and the cheerleaders was cheering, the whole country was cheering for him because we knew that he was about to win the Heisman Trophy. And guess who showed him up on TV when he went to kiss her and she was acting a double dog fool? That woman. Because everything is about her. And guess what he did? He came online and he defended her. You notice what I noticed in this whole ordeal? His mother hasn't said anything. I wonder what she's saying behind the scenes because I know black moms. And I know how moms are about their sons, especially black moms. She's watching. She's seeing everything. And she's probably seeing a lot of this information that she never saw before. Man, I know there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but let's listen to what Corey Holcomb had to say.
He was holding her, and she was all like this. And he was like, what's wrong with that? And he tried to kiss her, and she was like, no, no.
And he tried to
with
kiss
cameras
her.
in front. This is okay. He's a young man. Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happens. Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happened. I'm not dissing this brother.
But that should
I root for this brother.
But that should be
He stands out. He's a different type of player. He was fronted by that woman. That woman's priority wasn't him while he's at work at his game.
Wow.
Her emotions was the priority. Did you see it yet, Craig?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
If a woman does you like that in public, that's not your girl, homie. That's not. I know because you're young, you won't believe me. In fact, you might think, man, why you talking about my girl?
Yep. No, bless his heart.
There's nothing you can do. He has to get drugged through the mud. He had a Heisman winning game. Great game. And his woman fronted him in a way where it appears she's not for him. You must not settle with is a partner that is out of order in your life. That's what you can't settle for. Because the young boys, I don't know if you know about this, D.
What?
The young boys who are at Colorado with Deion Sanders show their youth. The young man who they say is probably going to win the Heisman.
Okay.
I think his name is
His name is that.
Travis Hunter.
Cold ball player.
Something was very revealing
Uh-oh.
in Travis Hunter's life at the football game. He had a Heisman winning game. Great game. And his woman fronted him in a way where it appears she's not for him. She fronted him in a way where I don't know nothing about this woman, but I saw that. And in my eyes, she's not for you, young brother.
Ooh, run for the hills, huh?
Oh my gosh, she
Run for the
fronted him so bad in front of cameras. Craig, I think there was something that happened with the cheerleaders from the other team where they probably gave him grace or something. And when he was with her, I think it was after the game, she fronted him. I want you to find it, Craig, so you can see it.
Oh, wait, but what
What did she do so I can
Can you
search it?
explain it? Or like
He was holding her, and she was all like this. And he was like, what's wrong with that? And he tried to kiss her, and she was like, no, no.
And he tried
with
to kiss
cameras
her.
in front. This is okay. He's a young man. Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happens. Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happened. I'm not dissing this brother.
But that should
I root for this brother.
But that should be
He
enough.
stands out. He's a different type of player. He was fronted by that woman. That woman's priority wasn't him while he's at work at his game.
Wow.
Her emotions was the priority. Did you see it yet, Greg?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
If a woman does you like that in public, that's not your girl.
No.
That's not your girl, homie. And I know because you're young, you won't believe me. In fact, you might think, man, why you talking about my girl?
Yep. No, bless his heart.
There's nothing you can do. He has to get drugged through the mud.
I'll say this again. You know, he's young, he's green, and he's gonna have to learn on his own. Now, what he did do that was smart to me was he deleted all his social media. He got off social media for a while, right? And I'm sure that if all these accusations that's coming out is true, I'm sure that there's some trouble in the Hunter's household because he's gonna have questions. And mind you, she was telling him in the video, y'all saw it. Well, you can leave me. And maybe I'll see you after you get out of college because I've been through all that and I ran wild and then he said, well, yeah, you told me I could come back. And she said, no, I didn't tell you can come back. You can leave. Like she's still talking like that with a real cavalier attitude, right? And I'm telling you, you young brothers, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you young brothers out there something. One thing I know, if you ever dealing with a woman and she talks to you like that, she don't like you like that. She don't like you like that. I'm telling you. She gets hit on 1,000 times, 1,000,000,000,000 times a day. If she disrespect you to your face, imagine what she do behind your back. If she could talk to you like that to your face. I want y'all to listen to me. I know a lot of times y'all think the world started when y'all was born and we don't know anything. Let the OG tell you, if a woman talks to you this way or disrespect you to your face, you can only imagine what she'll do behind her back. Because she has 1,000 options. That don't mean she has 1,000 opportunities, but she has 1,000 options. And she's young and immature as well. So when you got a woman that's moving like that, get rid of her fast. Real fast. Don't listen. If she ain't making you a priority and it ain't about you, then she ain't for you. Because that's not the way when women are in love with a man, that's not the way women move or operate. Trust me. So I just want y'all to understand that. I want y'all, you young guys out there to understand. And I want you young guys to look at Travis Hunter and use this as a template. Because a lot of times we come out the house from under the leadership of our mothers, we're green. And we think women don't do no wrong until we get done wrong, right? And he's in a position where there's millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars at stake. So he has to protect the bag. And I almost put my life on it. I know his mom is behind the scenes watching everything. Because I know how mothers are, especially because that's her bag. That's her son. So we'll see. We'll see as this thing progresses, man, how this thing play out. But we already seen these stories before. We've seen what happened with Deion Sanders and Pilar. We've seen so many different stories of these athletes, right? And it becomes horror stories at the end. But we'll see how this play out, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.